Tug of War Within. In our inner instrument reside the thoughts. The thoughts perform various functions. When the thoughts are in a state of flux or indecisive, they are called mind. The same thoughts, when they have stabilized themselves and come to a firm decision, are called the intellect. Hence, the mind and intellect differ in their texture and quality. Another difference between mind and intellect is that mind operates only in realms known, whereas intellect can reach realms unknown, and so we can say that the intellect is subtler than the mind, as subtlety in philosophy is measured by pervasiveness. Also, the subtler controls the less subtle. Intellect, being subtler, should control the mind. This the mind resists, and hence the tug of war within. Mind is defined as a flow of thoughts. It blocks our vision of the reality, which is existence, consciousness, bliss, our true nature. There is a split in the mind. One side facing the world of objects is called the objective mind, and the other side facing the spiritual divinity that shines eternally as pure consciousness is called the subjective mind with its vasana impressions. Both together are suffering, fighting, and also blocking their own liberation. The tug of war between the split mind and the subtler intellect is our story. We will try to visualize the dialogue between the two, which may help us develop dispassion, which is a precondition for right understanding and finally steady wisdom. This effort is undertaken from the point of view of the subtle intellect, the faculty of discrimination, who considers the mind as younger brother. United they liberate, divided they remain bound. Discussion 1. Intellect urges the mind, the brother, to think, as that distinguishes them from other living beings. They are not the body or the organs of knowledge or action, as they are made up of the five elements. Brother readily agrees. But when he says we are also not the subtle body made up of mind, intellect, chit, and ego, brother quickly subdues the intellect and pulls him towards his own attachments. Intellect asserts his authority and asks brother about his understanding of attachment, its origin.